Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, Mr. Ernest D. Rabbit was searching for food for his family.
Oh, it looked like a big juicy fruit. Well, yeah, food for the wife, food for my kids. But we won't be getting any from this tree. Why would anybody do that to an innocent old tree? Wow! Apples, yeah! Put apples on the menu. We're gonna feast tonight. I'll bring enough to last all year. There's gotta be a better way. And I think I found it. Look out, apple tree, 'cause here I come. When I reach the other side, I'm gonna pick me some. So many juicy apples. I don't know where to start. 'Cause picking the right apples is really like an art.
Hey there! What are you doing? What's the big idea taking all those apples? What's everyone going to think? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Please, Miss Crow, don't be upset. As you can see, there's still enough apples in the tree for every animal in the whole forest. And I have some very hungry children waiting for me at home right now. My kids are waiting patiently. Because by now they've learned, from the oldest down to the baby girl, that they will eat when I return.
Oh, who are you kidding? What's all the fuss about some little bunnies? Pretty soon, the big hunter will come along. 1, 2, some nice fresh stew, and no more kitties for you to feed.
Don't say that. Why are you so mean?
Hey! Watch it there. Or maybe a big, ugly wolf will eat them. Oh, you've got too many apples, way too many. You're never gonna make it. Tomorrow, your little kitties are gonna wake up with empty tummies because you couldn't feed them. Ah! Uh-oh. All right, Rabbit, those apples. Those apples won't do you any good now. By the time you get home, the bag will be as empty as your head. Empty as your head. Empty as your head.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, there. There we go again. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Oh, not again. Oh, my. What could possibly keep me from going by?
Ho, 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 ho. What are you afraid of, silly rabbit?
Oh, nothing, I guess. I suppose I was just startled, that's all.
Ho, 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 ho. I won't hurt you.
I know that now.
So what's in the bag? Ha, 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 ha.
Well, I have apples. Apples that are very sweet. Apples picked right off the tree. I picked them for my kitties, who are looking forward to the treat that Daddy's bringing home to eat. You see, I have 4 sons and a little girl to feed. Here, would you like to try some apples?
Gee, these apples are awful small. Ugh. And they're sour, too.
That must be a bad one. Here, Uncle Teddy, why don't you try a few more? I have plenty of apples.
Wow, they are good. Thank you.
Yes, they are.
Goodbye now. And thanks again for those delicious apples.
Uncle Rabbit, Uncle Rabbit, Uncle Rabbit, hey, over here. We have an apple, please. An apple, please. Can we have an apple?
Of course you can. kids. You can each have one. I've got plenty. They're really delicious.
Thank you, Uncle Rabbit. Thank you.
Hey, Needlehead, you must be working awful hard because you look real tired.
I'm trying to find some mushrooms, Mr. Rabbit, but I can't seem to find anything around here.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why don't you take some apples instead? I know you'll like them. Here, take a few more.
Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. You sure helped me out of a tough spot.
Don't mention it, Needlehead. So long now.
And so the rabbit continued on his way home to feed his hungry family.
What the?
Who goes there?
What's me? The rabbit.
Oh, well, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. Long time no see, isn't it? Say, what do you have there? That smells good. Wait, don't tell me. I've got it. Delicious red apples.
You're right. Here, why don't you have some? I've got plenty.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rabbit. That sure is generous. Bye now.
And Mr. Rabbit went on his way while the crow watched from above.
Goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute. Hello down there.
Who goes there?
It's me, the crow. How do you like that? The rabbit is giving away apples while his poor children are starving at home. What kind of father would do such a thing to his poor, starving children and still have the nerve to show his face in the forest? Oh, my. Those poor, poor kitties.
Meanwhile, at the rabbit home, Mr. Rabbit's family waited for his return.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some soup without any bread.
Will Daddy be coming home soon, Mommy?
Of course he will, very soon.
Hey, you want to have a big laugh? That crazy rabbit is giving away all his apples while the kitties at home are starving for a meal. Isn't that funny? The kids are hungry and he's giving their food away. You should see them waiting patiently for food that's never going to get there. He might as well throw it away for all the good it's going to do the kids. Some father he is.
Bob, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3 bags full. One is for my master.
I'm hungry. When are we gonna eat something, Mommy?
Sit still, and Daddy will be home very soon with dinner for all of us. Who's there?
It's Daddy! The dinner!
Who's there?
It's us, the little squirrels. You say.
No, you say.
Let's say it together.
Okay.
Mommy told us to take this to you.
But what is it?
Oh, we don't know. She told us to give it to you.
Nuts! They brought nuts! No!
You're very generous, Mr. Rabbit. You give away apples, but you didn't even let me have a bite.
I'm sorry. I must have forgotten. Let me give you one right now. What's this?
Ha! Look, everyone. He gave away all his apples while his own dear kitties are at home dying of hunger.
No problem. I'll just go back to the woods again and bring back another bag of apples.
Where do you think you're going, silly? Look at how dark it's getting. And look at that big cloud. There's gonna be thunder. A storm is coming. Can't you see that? Ah!
So what? I'll get apples anyway.
You'll be sorry. Oh!
I met your husband in the woods, you know, and he gathered a whole bag of delicious red apples. They sure were good.
But he's not home yet.
Well, that bag was very heavy. That must be why he's so late. Well, goodbye for now. I have to be going, you know.
You leaving? Why don't you stay a while longer and rest?
No, I can't. My wife is waiting for me some other time.
Wait a minute. You forgot your basket.
No, that's for you. Help yourselves. And give my regards to Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, no. We can't accept this.
Hello, Mrs. Rabbit. Could you and your children do me the favor of tasting my cabbage and telling me what you think? We have a good crop this year.
The storm had grown fiercely as the rabbit tried to make his way back to the apple tree.
Listen to that chicken before I ate him.
It's just me, Mr. Wolf. The rabbit.
What's the big idea?
I was just gathering apples, sir. Sorry if I disturbed you.
Well. So, you were just gathering a few apples. Oh, yeah.
But they're not all for me. I have some hungry kitties waiting for me to come home with some food. They haven't eaten in a long, long time. Please, Mr. Wolf, can't you see? The kids are all waiting patiently. They're all at home till I get back to feed them from my gunny sack. You see, I have 4 sons and a little baby girl.
Oh, really? Well, that's very, very interesting. 4 sons and a girl.
No. That's a baby girl, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, I see, a baby girl. Very interesting.
A little baby girl. Whoa.
Oh, so you rabbits like apples, do you?
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, yeah? Well, I like fresh rabbits, too.
But the resourceful Mr. Rabbit didn't want to be anybody's main course. Rabbit was very worried about her husband. But she was happy her children were eating very well.
Where am I? Who goes there?
It's me, Mrs. Rabbit. I'm worried. My husband hasn't come home yet.
That means I dug in the right direction. I knew I smelled rabbits. Now, if you'll just wait a second.
Oh, my! Yay! Goody!
Mr. Rabbit was still having difficulty trying to lose that wolf.
Quick! Lock this door before the wolf is...
Poor dear. What happened? Daddy!
I didn't bring anything to eat. I'm sorry I let everyone down. That's him! The wolf! Quick, everybody hide!
Anybody home? It's me, Uncle Teddy. Where are you, Mr. Rabbit?
I'm right here, Uncle Teddy.
Good, because I brought you a present. Some fresh honey. It's good for your health. Well, goodbye now.
Look at all the food, kids. Help yourselves and eat. It's juicy and delicious. And some of it is sweet. I am one lucky rabbit. 4 sons and a beautiful baby girl.
No one will ever sing lovely songs like that to me. Why should they? After the way I've acted, I've been so mean to everyone. I'm getting what I deserve.
Mr. Rabbit's kindness to everyone was repaid with gifts of food for his family, while the crow learned the meaning of a new word, generosity.